Wow. T Grizzley, Trenches, featuring Big Sean. Let's get into this review. Now, let's talk about it. T Grizzley dropped a song with Big Sean. We all knew that they built up a relationship because of their ties from being from the same area, Detroit. Now, these type of artists are totally two different type of individuals and two totally different type of artists. Feel me? T Grizzley understands that his rap style is more street talk, more pistol play, more like storytelling type joint. And in any event, they both actually have a storytelling type of vibe. To come together and actually make a song like this, they had to have some sort of chemistry. You feel me? They had to have some sort of like obviously a connection, but at the same time they had to have a vibe that to create this special moment for Detroit and for their careers themselves. You know what I'm saying? By this being T Grizzly's song, fans immediately already was like, man, he need to drop a deluxe already. Feel me? What nobody understood was that was a mixtape. I believe that was a mixtape. You feel me? Like, he's prepping for his album that's gonna drop pretty much, I believe, before the year is over with. There's so much music people is dropping. You know, it was crazy because a lot of people were scared to drop during the whole COVID. Even Big Sean, you know what I'm saying, before he dropped Detroit 2, he was saying that he wanted to drop it like right before everything was closing up. You feel me? So the fact that it did come like later in the year kind of surprises me, but also I understand like he didn't know like what it would do for him or, you know what I'm saying, his brand. Feel me? But at the same time, he had to understand that dang, all these other people having success, and not only that, the people, the fans that support us, Detroit, they needed this. Feel me? Big Sean needed this. Feel me? It's interesting that he come back with this type of vibe anyway. You know what I'm saying? Reason why I mention that is because the vibe on this song is very interesting and very charismatic and very motivative. Feel me? T Grizzley is one of the most unique artists that I've heard as far as street, pistol play, and all of that type of talk. You feel me? He's very interesting because he can story time and story tell a bunch of stuff inside of his songs. Yet he also can still get his point across. You feel me? And the different beats and the different type of melodic sounds that he also tapped into. A lot of street artists that go crazy, and his first big hit, first day out, didn't even have melodic sound in there to a certain extent, you know, didn't have a hook at all. And nobody, that's how it used to be back in the, like, nobody nowadays can make that, you know. Only very few could make a song and it not have a hook and it sell like the way it sold and really go crazy and have a big impact. Feel me? But he did it, you know. And a lot of people understand, and really a lot of his supporters really mess with the fact that he also came with some unique and a different side to him. You feel me? By him putting this song out, Trenches, this lets me know, all right, boom. I know a lot of artists also gets confused after this point that T Grizzley is about to approach. After this next album, T Grizzley and T Grizzley supporters, pretty much you're gonna wonder, like, all right, after this point, like, how long can you talk about the trenches and how long can you talk about it? Because in any event, if you change up the subject, or not really change up the subject, but like if you talk about something totally different, personally, I feel like as rappers age, they also need to age with their music. You can't be 35 and you was 20 years old talking about streets and pistol plays and getting into it with ops, and you 35 and now you don't really have ops at all. You just got friends, like everybody that's around you rich and y'all got your own businesses and stuff going on, and you 35 and you lost people on the way, whatever the case, but you 35, you can't be talking about the same thing, you know. I'm not saying he old or nothing, I'm just saying like the music need to get more mature, need to get more like more unique to it, more different than what it is now. You know, like the elevation, the process of him growing, I feel like also needs to change along the way. The good thing about T Grizzley, he understands that music is about whatever you go through. That's how you could easily captivate your audience. So being that his closest ones died or whatever the case, even though it's a lot of fake rappers that's out there, not fake as in don't exist, fake as in they don't really rap about what they live. Being that, boom, something happened to T Grizzley and he rap about it, like his mama being locked up, you know what I'm saying, one of his closest friends, family members dying, you feel me? He spoke about that, and that song is actually one of my favorite songs by T Grizzley, because when I feel it, I can understand and I can feel the pain that he was going through while creating the song, yet and also the feelings that he felt in the vibe. This song right here, it basically unites, Trenches featuring Big Sean basically unites Detroit and Big Sean together. Feel me? Like, this lets everybody know, like, hey, this my guy. He's my guy. I'm his guy. And we really mess with each other. Feel me? This stamps it and just be like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? We holding it down for Detroit. A lot of people don't understand what that means and what that signifies for Detroit. But only in Detroit people understand that. Feel me? But also you'll get the most hate as equal amount as you get love in your own city. But everybody already know that. This song also showed me that Big Sean don't care about if you rap about this or if you rap about that. He's gonna show love where the credit is shown that it's deserved. Feel me? So because T Grizzley went crazy and going crazy, even on Detroit 2, he showed love to everybody that he possibly could. You feel me? In Detroit. Now I feel like this record is pretty much one of the most slept on for T Grizzley and his career. You know, it's going to be, and it have to be it, because it's intriguing, yet it also shows how the industry could accept one's collab. These are two real and motivational and more inspiring artists. You feel me? So by them both collabing on a song, it definitely meant a lot for the culture and for Detroit. Shout out to T Grizzley, and keep making bangers. You feel me? Yeah. Think I should take the camera? Think I should take the camera? You still getting videos?
Huh?
Said you still getting videos?
You leaving right now?
Not right now. I'm finna take them out.
If they done by then.
Yeah, they not gonna be done by then. But I really don't need them because I still haven't edited the other videos. So that's lonely. But the reason why I added this clip before my videos is because I feel like people expect me to put the whole entire video inside of my video, which they could just go watch the actual video if they wanted to have or see the whole video.
Tell them why though.
Well, it's because of copyrighted reasons, you know what I'm saying? It's a copyrighted issue. You know, if I want to make my own barbecue sauce, and I literally just steal their ingredients right off the back of the bottle or whatever the case, I could easily get sued. But if I use salt or some sort of other ingredient to add to it or maybe take away, then I easily could sell my own barbecue sauce.
So they can die.
What?
They can die.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I just need this video to be 2 minutes. That's why it's dragging out this long, but yeah.
I lost the battery to my camera.
I look sexy.
Excuse me?
I'm sexy and I know it.
I just want to touch you. Show you